In the heart of the religious world, a crowd gathers outside the Vatican, their hearts filled with anticipation. A multitude of people, diverse in age, nationality, and walks of life, have congregated here in the Vatican City, their shared purpose binding them in unity. This isn't a mere gathering, it's a testament to faith, patience, and an enduring hope. The setting is one of reverence and solemnity. The grandeur of the Vatican, with its centuries-old architecture, is a silent witness to the scene unfolding. The crowd's gaze is locked on one particular structure, the Sistine Chapel. From its chimney, billows of black smoke rise, an ancient signal representing a story still in progress. It's the tale of the election of a new pope, a narrative written in the sanctity of the conclave, away from the world's prying eyes. The black smoke signifies that the decision is yet to be made. The cardinals within the chapel are still in deliberation, their task being nothing less than the selection of the spiritual guide to over 1 billion people. It's a process steeped in tradition and prayer, a weighty responsibility carried out in utmost secrecy. Outside, the crowd waits. Their patience is a testament to their faith. Time seems to be in a standstill as hours stretch into days, yet their vigil does not waver. Their eyes, filled with hope, remain fixated on the Sistine Chapel's chimney. Their hearts beat in sync with the rhythm of their shared anticipation. Prayers fill the air, whispered in a multitude of languages, but unified in their plea. They are prayers for guidance, for wisdom, for a leader who will shepherd them through the challenges of the world. Each black plume of smoke that rises is met with a renewed surge of prayers, a renewed promise of patience. The people wait, their prayers echoing through the historic square, their eyes never straying from the Sistine Chapel's chimney. This is the scene of anticipation, a poignant reminder of the power of faith and the unity it brings. The crowd waits, their hearts filled with hope, on the cusp of a new era and the promise it brings. Suddenly, the colour of the smoke changes, a sign everyone has been waiting for. A hush falls over the crowd as the billowing smoke transforms from black to white. The transformation is not merely physical, it's symbolic. It represents the transition from uncertainty to certainty, from waiting to the arrival of the momentous. The chimney of the Sistine Chapel, the silent yet powerful communicator, now heralds the news everyone has been waiting for. A wave of joy washes over the crowd. It's a collective sigh of relief, a shared cheer of triumph, a unified song of jubilation. Faces light up, eyes twinkle with hope, and hands reach out to the heavens in gratitude. The white smoke, in its ethereal beauty, now dances against the backdrop of the clear blue sky, painting a picture of a new beginning. The crowd, once hushed, now erupts into a symphony of celebration. Cheers echo through the air, a euphoric chorus of countless voices, each expressing their joy in a unique way. Flags are waved high, their vibrant colours fluttering in the wind, a visual representation of the joyous heartbeat of the crowd. Songs of joy and prayers of thanks fill the air, a melodious testament to the momentous occasion. And then, the bells of the Vatican join the chorus. They ring out loud and clear, their resonating chimes echoing across the square and beyond. Each ring of the bell marks the beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Catholic Church. The sound is not just a mere announcement, it's a call to unity, a call to faith, a call to a new journey. As the bells continue to ring, the crowd's anticipation turns towards the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica. The square, now filled with a sea of hopeful faces, waits for the first glimpse of their new spiritual guide. The moment is near, the announcement is made. The square resonates with the announcement, Habemus Papam, we have a pope. All eyes turn to the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica, the stage for the new pope's first appearance. The sea of faces, a mosaic of hope, faith and anticipation, swells in the square below. The air buzzes with an energy that is almost tangible, the collective heartbeat of the crowd pounding in rhythm with the bells of the Vatican. Then, the moment arrives. With a sense of gravity and grace, Pope Leo IV steps forward, a silhouette against the grand backdrop of the basilica. The crowd erupts in cheers, the sound rolling across the square like a wave. It's a cheer that echoes through the ages, each voice adding to the chorus of joy and celebration, each face reflecting the light of a new dawn in the Catholic Church. As Pope Leo IV raises his hands in blessing, the the crowd falls into a hushed silence. It's a silence filled not with absence, but with presence. The presence of faith, of hope, of unity. This moment, this first appearance, is not just a ceremonial tradition. It's a symbol of continuity and change, a testament to the enduring strength and adaptability of the Catholic Church. The Pope's words, spoken with humility and conviction, resonate in the hearts of the faithful. His message of love, service, and unity reverberates through the square, carried on the wind to the furthest corners of the world. This is the voice of a shepherd, ready to guide his flock through the complexities of the modern world while staying true to the timeless teachings of the Church. The cheers rise once more, a jubilant farewell as Pope Leo IV steps back, his figure receding into the grandeur of the basilica. But his words, his message, remain, echoing in the hearts and minds of the faithful. Under the gaze of thousands, Pope Leo IV steps back, marking the end of his first public appearance as the new leader of the Catholic Church. As the cheers subside, the faithful begin to ponder the future under the guidance of Pope Leo IV. The collective heartbeat of the crowd slows, the immediate jubilation giving way to introspection. The Catholic community, both those present in the square and those watching from afar, begin to contemplate the significance of this moment. A sense of hope and expectation fills the air. It's not just about the man who now wears the papal vestments, it's about the future of the faith under his stewardship. Pope Leo IV steps into a role steeped in tradition, yet each papacy is distinct, shaped by the unique qualities and visions of the individual at its helm. The faithful look forward to his leadership, curious to see how he will navigate the complexities of the modern world while upholding the timeless teachings of the Church. The election of a new pope is not just a momentous occasion for the Catholic community, but it resonates globally. The Pope is not only a spiritual guide for over 1 billion Catholics, but also a global figure who wields significant influence in matters of peace, justice, and humanitarian efforts. The world watches and waits to see how Pope Leo IV will use his platform to impact global issues and contribute to the common good. The Catholic community hopes for a pope who can bridge divides, heal wounds, and inspire a deepening of faith. They seek a leader who embodies the teachings of Christ, love, mercy, and inclusivity. Yet, they also yearn for a pope who can address the challenges of the 21st century, engaging with the world in a way that respects tradition, but also acknowledges the need for dialogue and growth. Every new papacy brings with it a fresh wave of hope and anticipation. It's a chance for renewal, an opportunity to reinforce the Church's mission of love and service. And so, as the sun sets on this historic day, the faithful look towards the future with optimism, their hearts filled with prayer and expectation. As the crowd disperses, the Vatican bells continue to ring, marking the beginning of a new era. In the quiet aftermath of the historic event, reflection takes place. We are reminded once again of the profound significance of the papal election. It is more than the election of a leader. It is the embodiment of a legacy, a tradition that dates back 2,000 years. Each pope carries not only the weight of the Catholic Church, but also the hopes and prayers of its faithful community. The sight of white smoke billowing from the chimney of the Sistine Chapel is a powerful symbol of unity and continuity. It brings together people of all ages from all walks of life, not only in St. Peter's Square but around the globe. From small towns to bustling cities, people gather around screens, radios and smartphones, waiting for the announcement. And in that moment, when the new pope steps onto the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica, they share an indescribable bond, a sense of being part of something much larger than themselves. This unity is not just limited to the Catholic community. The election of a new pope has a global impact. It is a reminder that despite our differences, we are all part of the human family, interconnected and interdependent. The Pope's mission of love, peace and justice resonates with people of all faiths, and even those of no faith. In a world often divided by borders, ideologies and prejudices, the papal election offers a glimpse of what humanity could be, a community united in hope, striving for a better tomorrow. Each new papacy is a fresh chapter in this enduring narrative, a chance to renew our commitment to these shared values. So as we reflect on the election of Pope Leo IV, let us also reflect on our shared humanity. Let us remember that we are not alone in our hopes, our dreams, our struggles. And let us give thanks for this tradition that brings us together, that reminds us of our common bonds. Thank you for joining us in this journey. And remember, faith is the bird that feels the light when the dawn is still dark.